Hey guys, Flo from Off to Lens here, and today I thought I'd make a quick video on accessories that I found very useful on the Pocket 4K and that I have used on recent jobs. So I'm not going to talk about the obvious accessories such as lenses, cards, batteries that you need, but more about the ones that can make this camera better than it already is. If you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe as I have done quite a few videos about this camera and I intend to do a lot more. So the first one, and this is the one that I use pretty much all the time, it's the SmallRig half cage. As you may know, I'm not a big fan on rigging cameras up. I like simple setups, more run and gun, and the main reason for that is that I shoot mostly documentary and travel content. The main reason for getting the cage in the first place is that I wanted to use the Pocket 4K with my Ronin S. The Ronin comes with a plate, but it doesn't actually work very well and the camera doesn't sit straight most of the time due to the odd shape. It also doesn't feel very secure. It does work though, so you don't need to buy a cage for that, but it definitely helps. With the cage, you can choose from the different mounting points at the bottom and place the camera exactly where you want. Then it adds mounting points and options for accessories, so if you want to use a monitor like the SmallRig Focus that I own for example, or if you want to attach a small mic, then it becomes very useful. The cage feels great and it's nicely built too. Another great thing about it is that it adds stability. Most of my content shot with the BMPCC4K is purely handheld, no gimbal or tripod. Having that extra weight and bigger grip does help when holding the camera. The cage also protects the camera, which is important since the Pocket 4K is not the sturdiest one. For $70 you can't really go wrong. The next accessory is a mini XLR to XLR cable. So if you're shooting on a job with a Pocket 4K and you need high quality sound, you probably want to make sure to use a mini XLR input on the camera. I own the Sennheiser MKE600 and I love that I can use it now with a Pocket. The cable features a male mini XLR to plug into the camera and a female XLR on the other end for your mic. The internal mics are quite good for ambient sound and scratch audio, but when you need to record dialogue or specific sounds, then you need a proper mic, and whilst the 3.5 mic input is great, the quality you get from XLR is just amazing. And finally, the third and last accessory is a portable SSD 4K by Wise Advanced. So I've already made a review of this one a few months back, but I thought it should make the list. Most of the time I use CFast and it works fine, but the cards fill up quite quickly and they cost a lot when you need to record for long periods of time, and the SSD is probably the best option. This one is approved by Blackmagic Design and comes in 256, 512 and 1TB. This one is a 512. There are so many advantages of shooting with an SSD rather than cards. Huge storage, you can transfer straight to the computer, they're usually cheaper, ideal for long form content such as interviews, and you don't need an adapter to transfer the files. The reason I was excited about this hard drive in particular is the shoe mount. You can actually mount the SSD directly on top of the camera without the need of a cage, and all the accessories needed are already in a box. I still use the CFast since I have a few of them and I like using the camera without any add-ons, but this SSD is a great alternative for shooting longer form content or when backing up frequently is not an option. There you have it guys, hopefully this was helpful to you. I'm going to make a video soon on how is it to shoot on a job with the Pocket 4K, so don't forget to subscribe and let me know what are your favorite accessories for the Pocket. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.